Hello students, welcome to All Force E-Learning Junior Intermediate English class. So in the previous session grammar was started. We selected the topic tenses. Dear students, before I start the session today, please remember excellence is not an act but a habit. Let me repeat once again. Excellence is not an act but a habit. Success always runs after excellence. You have to develop it as a habit. In any field you are, you must become excellent. At present you are students, therefore you must be perfect in your studies. Success always runs after excellence. Where there is success, there is popularity. Remember, where there is excellence, there is success. These are all interlinked. Keep that in mind and accordingly move, my dear students. We have already discussed present continuous tense. The action that is in progress at the time of speaking. I am teaching you grammar. Okay, yesterday we discussed all these things. There are some verbs which do not have ing form. They are known as non-progressive verbs. Non-progressive verbs. The verbs which do not have ing form are known as non-progressive verbs. We cannot use such verbs in any continuous tense. Maybe present continuous tense, maybe past continuous tense, maybe future continuous tense or present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense or future perfect continuous tense. Then what are they? So here is given a list. Number 1, we take verbs of perception. Verbs of perception, what are they? See, hear, smell, feel. Generally with sense organs. Verbs of perception. We cannot use these words in any continuous tense. Next, second one is verbs expressing feelings or emotions. Feelings or emotions. So what are they? Love, like, hate, dislike, desire, detest, wish, value, want, mind. So these are the verbs we cannot use in any progressive tense. Next, third one is verbs of mental activity. Verbs of mental activity: know, believe, understand, remember, recollect, expect. And the other one is verbs of possession: you take o, own, belong, possess, and you can also take have. So my dear students, these are the verbs which do not have ing form. There may be some exceptions, that is different. I am seeing you tomorrow. The meaning is different. I am going to visit. In that sense we can use. Otherwise these verbs do not have ing form. So in correction of sentences, generally sentences may be asked. For example, the sentence is given like this: I am knowing you. It's wrong. I know you. This house is belonging to me. This house belongs to me, because belong is a non-progressive verb which does not take ing form. This house is not belonging to me, even in the negative form also. This house does not belong to me. She is believing me. She believes me. I have been knowing him since my childhood. I have known him since my childhood. I am having 2 children. I have 2 children. I am not having any problems. I do not have any problems. Like this, we can read out many number of sentences, dear students. So this is pertaining to non-progressive verbs. What is a non-progressive verb? The verb which does not take ing form. Please keep that in mind. Just have a glance. With this, present continuous tense is completed. Now let's switch on to other tense, that is present perfect tense. What is the structure of present perfect tense? Just you recollect, because you have already learnt it. The structure of present perfect tense is present perfect tense. So here subject plus have or has plus V3, that is past participle form, plus object. Subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. Negative is subject plus have or has plus not plus V3 plus object. Interrogative is have or has plus subject plus V3 plus object. So here we can take I, we, you, they and plural nouns. Have V3. I have written the exam. We have completed the work. You have submitted the report. They have paid the fee. Boys have done the homework. Like this. Okay. And if you take he, she, it and singular nouns. Has V3. He has driven the car. She has drunk water. It has created problems. A boy has sent the message. Verb forms you should be thorough with. Unless you are thorough with verb forms, you cannot write correct answers and you cannot speak correct English. You must be thorough with verb forms. So this is the structure of present perfect tense. And what are the contexts of present perfect tense? Now let us discuss one by one. Present perfect tense is used to express a past completed action without past time period. Number 1. Here you take past completed action. Past completed action without a past time period. Past completed action without past time period. For example, India has got independence. You have all passed SSC. When did you pass SSC? We don't mention that. When the past time is not mentioned, that past completed action can be expressed in present perfect tense. She has gone to Hyderabad. When we don't say. I have completed the work. Past completed action. When we don't say. Past completed action without past time period, that can be expressed in present perfect tense. Remember, they have invited us. She has written the exam. I have paid the fee. I have visited Hyderabad. Like this we can read out many number of examples. Past completed action without past time period. Number 2. Just completed. Just completed and already completed actions. Just completed and already completed actions should be expressed in present perfect tense. The chairman has just visited the campus. He has just left. He has just gone. I have just missed the train. I have already paid the fee. She has already completed the work. She has already submitted the report. Okay, just completed and already completed actions should be expressed in present perfect tense. Okay, and next one is present perfect tense is used in place of present perfect continuous tense. Listen carefully. Present perfect tense is used instead of present perfect continuous tense when the verb is non-progressive. When the verb is non-progressive, we have already discussed non-progressive verbs. What is a non-progressive verb? The verb which does not take ing form. Then how can you write a sentence in present perfect continuous tense? Under those conditions, you will have to write the sentence in present perfect tense. For instance, here example I write, I have known her since my childhood. I have known her since my childhood. Here what is the time indicator? Could you find since? Since is the indicator of present perfect continuous tense in fact. What is the structure of present perfect continuous tense? Subject plus have or has plus been plus V4 plus object. What is the verb given here? No. No is a non-progressive verb. It does not take ing form. Therefore, the sentence should be written in present perfect tense. Instead of I have been knowing her since my childhood, you should say the sentence I have known her since my childhood. That is first condition. And the other one is when there is negative sense. When there is negative sense. What is the negative sense here? For example, she has not eaten anything since yesterday. Okay, she has not eaten anything since yesterday. Here anything gives negative sense. Since is the indicator of present perfect continuous tense, but there is no action. We can say she has been eating since yesterday. In positive sense we can use. But she has not eaten anything since yesterday. We cannot say the sentence she has not been eating anything since yesterday. We cannot say like that. We can say she has not eaten anything since yesterday. I have not met him for a week. For is the indicator of present perfect continuous tense again. As we express the sentence in negative form, instead of present perfect continuous tense, we use present perfect tense. Keep that in mind. Okay. So this is pertaining to present perfect tense, and the time indicators for present perfect tense are just here I write. Let me write here just now till now, until now, so far, recently, already, yet. These are the keywords or the time indicators of present perfect tense. Just now, till now, until now, so far, recently, already, yet. Present perfect tense. Subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. I have just met him. She has already completed the work. So far I have completed 2 tenses. Okay, I have not yet completed the work. So dear students, this is pertaining to present perfect tense. Just you have a glance. Next we can switch over to present perfect continuous tense. Just have a glance, my dear students. Perfect continuous tense. What is the structure of present perfect continuous tense? Let me write here: subject plus have or has plus been plus V4 plus object. V4 means V1 plus ing. Okay, V1 plus ing, verb base form plus ing. For convenience we can write like this: subject plus have or has plus been plus V4 plus object. If we have a comparative study, we can easily understand the concept. What am I doing now? I am teaching you tenses. Means the action that is in continuation at the time of speaking. Present continuous tense. When did I start the class? I started the class at 8:15 and the class is going on now. 8:15 is the past time. That means action was started in the past and is in continuation at the time of speaking. For that we can use present perfect continuous tense. So examples we can give, and the negative is I have been reading a novel. Have I been reading a novel? We cannot take negative structure because we cannot write a sentence in negative form with present perfect continuous tense. Instead of present perfect continuous tense, we use present perfect tense only. Just now we have discussed that. Okay, she has been watching TV. What is its interrogative form? Has she been watching TV? They have been playing cricket. Have they been playing cricket? Okay, now let me read out the context of present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense is used to express an action which was started in the past and is in continuation at the time of speaking. Action started here and is in continuation at the time of speaking. I have been teaching grammar since 8:15. Okay, I have been living in Karimnagar for 20 years. What are the time indicators of present perfect continuous tense. Since, for, how long, since, for how long. These are the time indicators for present perfect continuous tense. Since is the point of time. Any point of time you can take. You can take since 2000. Since my childhood. Since I joined the job. Since I met you. Any point of time you can take. And for is the period of time. Since point of time, for period of time, for 20 years. For 2 hours. We can read out many number of examples. And how long is used in interrogative sentence. How long have you been waiting here? She has been sleeping since morning. They have been doing homework for 3 hours. How long has she been sleeping? How long have you been living in Karimnagar? How long has he been playing? If it is given with how long, it should be written in interrogative form. Okay, present perfect continuous tense is used to express an action which was started in the past and is in continuation at the time of speaking. What are the time indicators of present perfect continuous tense? Since, for, how long. Since, point of time, for, period of time, and how long is used in interrogative sentence. This is pertaining to present perfect continuous tense, my dear students. So you will have to practice number of sentences and number of exercises. Then only you can become perfect. Mere learning the structures and contexts is not sufficient. You have to read out number of sentences. You have to do exercise with which you can become perfect. With this, present tense is completed. That is, simple present tense is completed. Present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. What are the time indicators of simple present tense? Often, seldom, always, never, frequently, usually, generally, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, every day, every month, every year. That is simple present tense. And what is the structure of simple present tense? Subject plus V1 plus object. The sun rises in the east, oil floats on water. English is spoken in many countries. And what are the time indicators of present continuous tense? Now, at present, at this moment, still. Don't disturb, don't make a noise, don't talk, look, listen, see, hear. These days, present continuous tense. And what is the structure? Subject plus am is or plus V4 plus object. Don't disturb, I am preparing for exams. Don't talk, the baby is sleeping. Listen, somebody is screaming. And what are the time indicators of present perfect tense? Just now, till now, until now, so far, recently, already, yet. Present perfect tense structure, subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. I have just completed the work. So far I have not paid the fee. She has not yet completed the work. Like that we can give many number of examples. And the time indicators of present perfect continuous tense. Since, for how long, present perfect continuous tense, subject plus have or has plus been plus V4 plus object. Okay, I have been doing homework since morning. She has been sleeping since morning. They have been playing for 2 hours. How long has she been waiting here? How long have they been living in Hyderabad? How long have you been working in Alphos? How long have they been writing the exam? Like this we can write many number of sentences. With this, present tense is completed, my dear students, and the next is past tense and future tense are left. We can discuss past tense in the next session. Be ready for that. For listening to my lecture and for watching the video, I express my heartfelt gratitude. We can meet again very soon. Till then, goodbye.